Should find out what that mysterious stranger was talking about. Got it.
Oh my God!
Folks,
sorry.
I have to once again defend myself against the spurious claims from McDonald Mac Gargan, aka the Scorpion. Yes, as I fully disclosed, I bankrolled the experiment that gave him superior strength, speed, and that unsightly cyborg tail. The idea was to create an anti-Spider-Man who is not a threat and stops menaces. I had no idea he was crazy. Do you think his resume said psycho with a poisoning fetish? His lawsuit is a transparent attempt to reduce his sentence at the raft by placing the blame for his deeds.
Yuri, I'm looking at a Fisk site where there's a lot of people, but not much work getting done.
That you can see. They're keeping it under wraps.
I'll turn over some rocks.
What's that?
Nap time.
When the button goes down, you guys, you did good. You guys didn't do good. They get fired. Yeah, the kind of fired where you don't got to worry about finding your next job.
Sleep it off.
Something ain't right. Better call. You asked for this. I can't touch him if he's in the air. You don't mess with the Kingpin and live. I'm in his ass kicking. On. Pistol. Don't you dare hit me with that. Boss wants your head. Don't you ever stop moving? If I was you, I'd run. Here comes the pay. Don't even think about doing that to me.
Latecomers! That's a lot of tardy slips I'm gonna have to write!
Rock you! Friggin' ballerina! Get down here! Come on, guys! Let's finish this! Keep him on the ground! It's the end for you! You don't mess with the Kingpin and live! Hey! You can't let him win! You're mine! I'm in an ass-kicking mood! Crap! Keep him on the ground! You can't let him win!
Oh, backup's here! Why don't I have backup? Alright! Nobody likes me!
Spider-Man, my sources say they're running exotic weapons out of that location. Explosives, rocket launchers.
Fisk does manage to get stuff you don't see outside the military.
That needs to stay off the streets, by any means necessary.
Sure. Oh, crap! Look out! Here comes the pain. Reinforcements! You know there's different types of reinforcing. You could just say, great job a lot.
I'll teach you some. Keep them on the ground, or we don't stand a chance. Sending us out. Run out. Get down here and fight like a man.
More of them! It's kind of touching how badly you guys want to join your boss in jail.
Can't stay up there forever. We gotta stop him. Man down. Down before he knocks.
Got Big Willie's guys and his weapons all wrapped up like Christmas morning.
Well, you've got a red suit, so you're close enough to Santa Claus for me. Thanks.
This station may be safe, because it's helping test an Oscorp military application, cloaking tech. But I don't love using armed drones to test it. Someone might get hurt.
Not if I'm the one who tests it. Let's see if I can integrate the cloaking tech with my suit. Success! Energy field interferes with my web gadgets. Not exactly a keeper. Uh-oh. Those armed drones are malfunctioning. They're dangerous. And the self-destruct signal's not working from here. But cloaked, I can get close enough to trigger the destruct mechanism. That drone didn't go far. I'll download its data before I wreck it, so they can ID the problem. Okay, I need to get within 10 meters of the drone to stop it, and I'll need to be cloaked. Nailed it! Now I've got to go visible again so I can swing to the others. Gotcha! Boom! Sorry, drone, but your data lives on. Better you than me. Didn't see it coming, did you? I'm always breaking stuff. Another one bites the dust. Scratch one drone. Are these armed drones even legal? Stealth Spidey strikes again. Stealth mode was fun, but it's not worth losing my webs over. Hopefully, Oscorp will figure out armed drones in Manhattan are not a good idea. But I'm not holding my breath. Now they've got the data they need. And the stealth tech is promising, even if it needs work. I think Harry's station is safe. And if they ever work the bugs out, maybe I'll whip myself up a stealth suit. Oh yeah, that blind... Got you! Okay, still need to rescue the trapped civilians. That's everyone. Glad I was here to help.
Can I get an autograph?
Calling all units. We have an active robbery attempt on an armored vehicle. Incident occurred in Robinson. Over.
Demons robbing an armored car. You bet that money isn't going to someone's quinceañera. I got you.
Help! Tank's gonna blow!
The longer the demons stay out there, the more lives they put at risk. I need to stop them.
All units. Reports of shots fired and officers down. Backup needed in Bloomingdale.
Love it.
Is that really happening?
Oh boy. Rockets! They got rockets! I feel like there are better ways to spend your life than shooting rockets at dudes in spandex.
Let's discuss the costume lunatic who just literally destroyed a bank. Wait, you think I'm talking about Herman Schultz? Oh, no. I meant Spider-Man. Look, Schultz is a career criminal, obviously disturbed. I mean, he calls himself the Shocker, so I don't expect him to act like a sane person. But Spider-Man claims to be a hero. Well, tell that to the bank employees who are out of a job. The customers who had irreplaceable family heirlooms in the safe deposit box. Couldn't he have waited until Schultz was, I don't know, outside to start the fight? Of course, then he would have probably wrecked several people.
Yuri, this place is full of fist guys with suspicious bulges. Guns. I'm talking about guns. Obviously.
I can't order a raid over bulges.
Just a hunch, but there might be a public disturbance pretty soon. You literally didn't see that coming.
Another gadget? Spider-Man. Everyone knows. Look, I heard you're gonna have a bad day. Hey, what the? Whoop his ass! Come on, that's not fair. We can't let him beat us. Keep him over his head. Get a chance. Don't mess with the defense. Can't hit him in the air. Oh, you just made a big mistake. Stop it! Shoot him! Do something! I'll shut your mouth permanently. Hey, Summer! I'm in an ass-kicking. Smash his skull! I can't punch him if he's in the air.
More guys? Okay, form an orderly line. I promise I'll arrest everyone.
You won't do that twice. Something for you. You friggin' ballerina! Get down here! We'll take you alive or dead. This doesn't care.
It's sad that when I see a mob rushing toward me, I assume they want to kill me. But they always do.
Spider-Man, every worker assigned to that site reported winning big in Atlantic City recently.
Quick and dirty way to launder money. Could be where Fisk keeps his cash these days.
We shut it down, we'll really put the squeeze on him. I'm working on a warrant.
Way ahead of you.
Locked and loaded. What the hell was that? Enough already!
Reinforcements! Great! I was getting kind of sick of these other guys.
Keep him on the ground! Don't let him hit you!
someone who cares about you like Willie's guys care about getting kicked in the face, and you'll be golden!
You're not bulletproof! Are you kidding me? Watch your head! Down! You want back down here! I'll shut your mouth permanent! Blow your head off for that! Won't stop me! Take cover! Can't hit him in the air! Got Davey! You're gonna have a bad day! Clear! No! Not a chance in hell, buddy! We can't let him beat us! Watch your head! This'll wrap things up! I'm getting whacked!
Your people won't have any problems here now.
And Wilson Fisk's problems just keep adding up. Nice going.
Hoping that message wasn't from who I think it was from.
Spider-Man! Cover the product!
Ah, come on, fellas. You can't keep ducking income tax like this.
Get back! Today just got more risky. Open fire! I will crush your tiny ball! Oh, snap! He's not fighting fair!
This did keep these wannabe pushers in check. Wait a minute, what's that?
Friends, I've just received an update on Adrian Toombs, aka the Vulture. Apparently, this winged criminal has fallen ill with cancer, and he's been moved to the RAF's infirmary for treatment, which will undoubtedly cost a fortune in public funds. Now let me ask you, why do we even have an infirmary at the RAF? It's a supermax prison, full of maniacs. If they get sick, let nature take its course. Now I realize that's harsh, but so is my tax bill.
Officers are under fire. Backup needed in Bloomingdale.
Okay, kids. You can't play nice. You lose your armor-piercing toys. that's it. Everyone okay? Demons fight like men possessed.
Attention units, 1034. Repeat, assault reported. Officers needed in Central Park.
Try hitting me. Spoiler, I hit back. Live by the beatdown, die by the beatdown. Nice composition, if I do say so myself. Great! Forgot how much I love photography. Nothing like an RPG to wake you up! Demons need a vacation or something. Dudes are way too high-strung. Avengers Tower is so cool, but they're never around to use it. I think they're probably somewhere on the West Coast right now. Probably surfing or something.
Attention all units, we have an active 1030 on an armored car. Location is Museum Mile. Over.
Hello?
I better be more careful with my adoring public. That shootout's gonna get someone killed. Hold tight, officers. The web-swinging cavalry's here. Demons are down. I'll let you take it from here, officer.
They're down. Got her. The idle rescue for
The raft. When a regular maximum security prison just isn't enough.
All units report of a possible narcotics sale. Officers needed in Yorkville.
Gonna guess these guys aren't trading baseball cards. Gotta be honest, I'm not a fan of Big Pharma, especially back alley Big Pharma.
loser. I'm not. Oh, got him there.
Drugs are maybe my most disliked criminal activity. Definitely top 5. Or bottom 5, however that works.
Hey, Pete. Now, this station tracks GPS chips deployed around the city on birds and other wildlife. It collects data on the environment, which Mom wanted, and helps improve GPS on Oscorp tech, which Dad wanted. So, it's actually probably safe. You know what, bud? I should have remembered to tell you not to bother with this one.
Hey, the tech here might help me track my missing spider bot. Those things are too expensive to lose. Okay, I boosted the tracking signal on my other spider bot. Now it can track its brother. Nothing unusual, just taking my spider bot for a walk in the park. You know, like you do. Okay, it's following the pings from the other spider bot. Let's see where it takes us. I wonder if a kid picked it up and took it home. It is way better than any toys on the market. Yeah, I told the AI to test it in narrow areas, so this pipe makes sense. Oh no, I hope it didn't get run over. New York drivers have no respect for the crosswalk. Looks like it made it quite a ways. Proximity alarm? What? And if I startle the bird, it'll drop the spider bot and break it. This pigeon's strong. Someone didn't skip wing day at the bird gym. Finally, its nest. Wait, that's the other spider bot. I busted a feathered kleptomaniac. Now that I know where they both are, time to mount a rescue mission. Harry really did me a solid that time. Wish I could thank him. I got some work to do on these spider bots before I can send them back out into the world again. Magnifique!
Now, how often do I say Spider-Man should let the police handle crime? At least 6 times a day, and that's on my day off. And for once, that is exactly what happened. When Officer Jefferson Davis stopped a truck full of armed criminals from mowing down innocent bystanders. What about Spider-Man, you ask? Where was the city's self-styled champion? Oh, he's the one who started this chase. Right out of an 80s action. but it took a real hero to finish it. Thank God Officer Davis was on the scene, and that he saved all those lives in spite. Spider-Man's experience. Jefferson Davis, you have earned the coveted J. Jonah Jameson nod of respect. I just know.
Attention units, we've got reports of armed muggings. Reports place the scene at Central Park.
That's a holdup.
Got it, him!
Every two-bit mugger thinks he's the next Wilson Fisk. Well, they are going to jail.
This is one of my labs that monitors water quality. Any nasty stuff gets in, it tells you. I wanted to check on it myself, but there's just never enough time.
Feels like Harry's not telling me something. I hope he's okay. That algae's already killing fish. And if I don't stop it, it'll work its way up the food chain fast. I whipped up a virus that'll attack it in Harry's lab. But I need a sample of the algae to make it work. Got it. Now I need to crack the cell walls, and the only way I can do that in time is with GeForce. Wish I could do this in a lab, but there's no time. Woo! Got it! Now I just have to do it again. I am not eager to repeat that, but I have to. Got an itchy web finger. Not low enough. Good work! Now if I can just keep from throwing up. There. And it's tailored to the toxic algae. Won't hurt normal plant life. Which is good, because a park without plants is just a vacant lot. Yuri, I found a Fisk construction site. Lots of busy worker bees up to no good.
Try to make some noise. If someone calls in a disturbance, I can send cars.
Noisy? I can do noisy.
Johnny, is that you?
Bravo 2, what's your status? No response from Bravo 2. Someone check his position. I'm on it.
Imagining things. Ah, crap! Get it off!
Nap time.
Now I got it. You got Davey!
Send some guys. All of a sudden, ain't nobody here.
Sure. Get it! Can't hit him in the air! We'll take you alive or dead! He's airborne! You won't do that twice!
Backup? For a guy in jail, Fisk's men are awfully loyal.
Boss, punch your head!
He's winding up! Get down! Thinning us out! You got this covered!
Hey, new arrivals! Did I mention this is a rent party? Chip in! No, for real, I need rent money!
Got something for you!
Get down here!
Spider-Man, I just checked. There's been a rash of counterfeit bills in that neighborhood.
Counterfeiting? That's a dying art. I'll do my part to make it extinct. Bad haircuts, excessive cologne. Yep, more Fisk goons.
I'll get him for you!
Time to end this! Look out! Get ready for pain! Take him down before he knocks us all out! I'm gonna blow! Permanent!
More backup? Guys, Willie said to take the day off. Scout's honor!
Got a present for you! Look out! You're not bulletproof! I can't punch him if he's in the air! Oh no! Get away! He's what? Grenade! Present for you! Tired of you. So am I. I'll get him for you. Not playing things up. Ouch. You're gonna have a bad day.
Everything's quiet here now, Captain.
Great. That's one more revenue stream Wilson Fisk can't use to pay his lawyers.
Nailed it.
Now, friends, you know I'm always open to differing points of view. So after a police officer called me out on social media for being too hard on Spider-Man, and it went viral and people just wouldn't shut up about it, I agreed to a debate. Officer, welcome.
Thanks for having me. Yeah, so me and my guys were in a shootout with some desperate characters who had nothing to lose. I mean, they didn't care if we all lived or died. And somebody would have, trust me, if Spider-Man hadn't helped us.
All right, fair enough. I'm not saying he never does anything good. I'm saying he causes more problems than he solves. You had to go to the academy, right? Be thoroughly trained? You have rules to follow?
Sure, but he seems to know what he's doing, too.
It worked out for the best this time. Next time, how do we know Spider-Man won't cause the deaths of all concerned?
Well, he never has before, has he?
I believe we'll just have to agree to disagree. Thank you for your service. Goodbye!
Attention all units. Active robbery of an armored car. Any officers near Firehouse, please copy.
Captain, I've got eyes on a Fisk construction site and their equipment's covered in dust.
Just there for show?
That's my bet. I'm gonna take a closer look.
They think the boss can't run things from inside? They don't know the boss.
You got this coming.
They think the boss can't run things from inside?
He's here!
That's nothing.
There you are! Don't mess with the Kingpin and live! Is always 5 moves ahead. Get out of the way!
They think the boss can't run things from inside? They don't know the boss. A lot of people owe a lot of favors, that's for sure. I thought he was buddies with the mayor.
They work together. Boss never trusted him.
Guess he was right not to.
If what I hear is true, pretty soon Osborn's gonna wish he remembered who his friends are.
Keep an eye out for Spider-Man.
That guy's a pain in the ass. Why's he do it anyway?
Jameson says he's an egomaniac. Makes sense to me.
I got an ego too.
Now what?
Sleep it off.
Should have been a send 'em.
Got eyes on Spider-Man! Send some guys. All of a sudden, ain't nobody here. Got eyes on Spider-Man! You're gonna have a bad day! You'll regret that. Show him who he's messing with. Ballerina! Get down here! You just made a big mistake. Shoot him down already! Don't let him get you airborne! You don't mess with the kids!
More guys? Oh, sorry, but we're all out of the complimentary donuts.
Get down here and fight like a man! You die! Out of the way! Mr. Fisk says, huh? Watch out! Got a drone? Two on that! I'll get him for you.
Guys, slow down! The Black Friday special's not till Thanksgiving.
I'm in an ass-kicking mood! Spider-Man learned to fight dirty!
Spider-Man, that site's taken delivery of enough concrete to build 2 skyscrapers.
Wait, don't tell me. They're hiding drugs in the concrete mix.
That's my theory. We'll need probable cause to get on site to confirm it.
You'll have it. 10 more of them. No shoving. I'll give you all personal attention.
Keep him on the ground! You're gonna have a bad day! Rack it! Lucky shot! You got this covered! Lucky!
Reinforcements. Okay, I came here to web bad guys and quip, and I'm all out of quips.
Are you kidding me? Keep him on the ground! I'll give you some respect! Get him! Get out of the way! Enough! Another gadget? It's gonna blow! It gets weaker. Get down! Here comes the pain. Don't let him get you airborne!
Captain, I've got Fisk's guys and all the probable cause you need, webbed up and waiting.
Good job. Fisk thinks he can run things from inside, but he's gonna find out why long-distance relationships don't work out.
serious car accident down there. Looks bad. Just a little more. Hold on.
The guys who caused this can't be far. They robbed the stores and smashed into every car on the road, making their getaway.
Whoever caused this wreck is nearby. Need to find and stop them. I'm losing them! Gotta catch up. Hope you've got points left on your licenses, guys. That pileup was a doozy. Now that's just...
Show us your face already, you friggin' vigilante!
Murder you when you come down!
I better be more careful with my adoring public.
It's him! Get a picture!
Like me. Oh man, oh man.
Sweet!
Here.
All units, 10:30 on an armored car. Suspect are masked. Reported location is near Lincoln. Over.
Over here! Show us your face already, you... Over here!
And that's why Jonah paid me the big bucks. Oh boy. Rockets! They got rockets! Ah! Demons need a vacation or something. Dudes are way too high-strung. This tower. If I was them, I might start thinking about a new name. Beautiful. Great. Forgot how much I love photography. That's a keeper.
There are easier ways to make money, guys. Less socially destructive, too.
Demons seem to be gearing up for something big.
That Oscorp research station near here is freaking me out. Something weird's going on there.
Worth looking into, thanks.
Demons aren't backing off. I'm gonna tell everybody you're for real. Things will get worse after City Hall. How's it going? Spider. Shoot a weapon.
1034. Demons have opened fire. Multiple officers down. Converge on Grand Central. Over.
Hold tight, officers. The web-swinging cavalry's here. Demons aren't slowing down. What are they trying to accomplish? Oh boy! Rockets! They got rockets! Demons need a vacation or something. Dudes are way too hot. Masterpiece.
All units, 10:30. Armed robbery in progress.
So, we installed energy-saving LED billboards all around this area. This station monitors how they're performing. I'm just hoping it saves enough money that Oscorp keeps this program going.
Typical. Oscorp ignored the specs and jacked up the voltage going into the billboards. I need to use my electric webs to shock the screens into shutting down. And I don't have long to do it. Someone should really bring back sign painting. Gotta hit each screen individually. I always knew someday they'd weaponize tackiness. Definitely a target-rich environment. Phew. Now that the threat's passed, they can adjust the billboards properly. And they did save a lot of money, which seems to be Oscorp's priority, so I bet this station's in the clear. Excuse me.
I'll enjoy this. I hate this crap.
Wilson Fisk holds grudges. Who knew?
units. We've just received a report of a break-in. Incident is active near Longacre. Over.
You look confused.
Suck at this! Shut up and run!
Ever hear a knocking?
Just let me go!
Looks like we've got some doorbusters. And it's not even Black Friday. So much for getting all of them.
Gotta keep them on the ground or we're done!
Real hero.
So, numerous witnesses saw Spider-Man swinging through Times Square like the glory hound he is, firing webs at electronic billboards and causing them to reboot. Granted, those billboards are an eyesore. In my day, sign painting was an art. But the more pressing question is, what was he up to? I have a theory. He is infecting these billboards with a virus so that they will subliminally hypnotize pedestrians. Hypnotize them into what? Into liking Spider-Man! And he's been doing it for years! This is the only plausible explanation for how many fans this menace seems to have!
All units on alert. Report of a kidnapping.
Perfect.
Please proceed to Hell's Stacks. Over.
I'll tune my earpiece to listen for sounds of someone struggling. I'll set my earpiece to focus on muffled voices. You're safe now.
Thanks. But the cops understaffed. I was afraid no one would find me. It's them! They're the ones!
Who said you touched my car? Get down! How I thought today was gonna go! I'll crush you!
Alright, enough of the freak show.
Going right through us! That's it! Gloves are off! Fight, son of a... Hey! Stop that!
On from those guys.
Hey, Pete. This lab monitors the health of marine life, and we've got a bunch of medicine on site if you need it. But the effects these diseases have, they are not something any living creature should go through.
Looks like there's a bacterial infection in the fish. I better take care of it before the food supply's contaminated. Found an antibacterial spray in the lab that should heal the fish. I just need to spray it over the water. And fast, before people start getting sick. First step, get to the docks. I bet whatever's in those barrels caused the problem. Gotta get him out of the water. Just call me your friendly neighborhood garbage man. These barrels are smarter than some of the guys I usually fight. Now that it's clear, this is a perfect spot to spray. If I spread it evenly, the water currents will take it far and wide. Gotta cover a wide area. The fish will spread it to other fish, which is good. There's not much for me to swing from further out. More barrels. Definitely the source of the bacteria. I'll get rid of them. Great thing about barrels, they don't shoot at me. The downside is, I don't think these barrels appreciate my quips. All clear to spray. Come on, fishy fishies. This is good for you. This is why I never had an aquarium. I bet someone calls this into Jameson as Spider-Man, water polluter. Okay, time to find a spot to scan my finny friends and make sure they're cured. All clean. Well, by the standards of the docks. We stopped an outbreak before it started. It'll be tough for Oscorp to argue this station isn't pulling its weight.
Need backup for a vehicle pursuit in progress. Witness reported location at the yards.
Police reports show a rash of break-ins recently. The victim of one of them is here with us now. What happened, ma'am?
Well, my...
Here's your stuff! Reinforcements. I guess this is what they call organized crime.
Not how I thought today was gonna go. Get over here, spider! I will crush your tiny blow!
That concludes our Spider-Man car tour of New York. Nailed it. Daily Bugle. Oh,
Possible drug deal in progress. Nearest unit approach with caution. Officers seated on scene in Clinton.
In the air, what do we do? Light him up! He was the loser! I'm not! What's wrong with you guys? Hang on! Hey, which group? I can't reach him! Get the wrong hole!
drugs are maybe my most disliked criminal. Activity.
Hey, before you go, can you sign up?
Great! Forgot how much I love photography.
Okay, Pete. This lab has feeders to lure in birds and analyze their droppings. Yeah, that's right. I got an MBA to test bird poop. Seriously though, you probably know that birds carry diseases that affect people, and we need to make sure they're healthy. You know, I really wish I was there to hear your finest toilet humor on this one.
Uh-oh. The pigeons are infected with a serious strain of avian flu. And it's already mutated to a form that can spread to humans. Okay, Harry's lab had everything I needed to make a vaccine. Gotta spread it fast, or the pigeons will be like rats with the bubonic plague. My best bet's dispersing it at 3 major migration points. Luckily, the station told me where they are. First migration point's in a park. Birds there should spread the vaccine to their buddies. Pigeons put up with me swinging through their territory, so I owe them a favor. I bet the Avengers never have bird poop missions. Here we go. The vaccine's airborne, so I'll just spray it into the trees. Okay, 1 down, 2 to go. The spray won't bother people or other animals, but it'll cure the pigeons. Or trigger the zombie pigeon apocalypse. And 1 more left. I wonder what Jameson will make of this. Spider-Man spreads chemtrails, seems like a good bet. I like helping animals. They don't call me a menace or shoot at me or anything. I wonder if it'd be stretching things if I added veterinarian to my resume. Okay, that should work fast. I'd better scan some pigeons to make sure. That did it. No zombie pigeons.
What's up, dude?
Huh. Nikola Tesla fed pigeons here. So did Harry's mom. I remember her bringing us. Wish I could tell Harry, but he's not answering calls, texts, anything. Got it. I wonder if King T'Challa got his powers from being bitten by a radioactive panther. Dude's tough, but that'd still probably hurt. Love it. Masterpiece. Nice.
folks, I have received unsettling reports of Spider-Man in our public parks, where children play, apparently stalking pigeons. Yes, wild pigeons, you may wonder. He's gone insane, a perfectly valid question, but have you heard of the Goliath bird-eating spider? I'll spare you the gory details, but it's a spider big enough to devour birds. Now, Spider-Man sticks to walls like a spider, he jumps like a spider. What else does he do like a spider?
Demons are getting worse than Fisk ever was.
Officers, pull your wounded back. I'll handle this.
Fisk was a maniac, but he loved New York. The demons, though, seems like they just want to tear the city down.
Calling all units. Active robbery of an armored car. Officers needed on scene. In Clinton.
Okay, so this station collects overflow data from all the others. Yeah, God forbid we waste Oscorp's server space. Anyway, do me a favor and make sure it's running smoothly, or everything these stations do is for nothing.
This isn't nearly enough server space. It's close to overloading. That'll trigger a purge, and everything Harry has will be lost. I can't let that happen. Wait. ESU has a backup server near here they never use. That can handle the excess data, but I'll need to realign the transmission dishes to make a link from here to there, fast. The active receiver's easy to find. Okay, now to find another link in the array. What's taking up all that space on Harry's servers? Looked like DNA sequencing, but that seems beyond the scope of the research stations. Focus, Pete. It won't matter what's on the server if it all gets erased. Getting close. Should be in view of the ESU server now. Got it. Now I can initiate the data transfer if I hurry. Looks good. Let's see. This is for all the marbles. It's working! Everything stored successfully. Should be fine until I have Norman assign Harry some more server space. And he'll be glad to when he sees what the stations have been doing. Nice composition, if I do say so myself.
Hey, pal. This station tests particulate matter in the air. Now, you'd probably have some science jargony way to say this, but basically, too much is not good.
Readings are troubling but inconsistent. The only way I'll figure out what's going on is to test nearby emissions. But I've got other problems. The sampler's detecting toxic particles. Better check it out. That steam vent's a good place to start. There's something in here that doesn't belong. Let's analyze it. Mercury. Bonded with something else. I can't tell what. This obviously isn't confined to one building. A lot of people are at risk. Let's see what a sample from this can tell me. I'm on the right track. Just need to keep following the trail. The whole neighborhood's in danger from this. Phew, that stinks to high heaven. Time to find out what's in it. Ethanol. Why is this sounding so familiar? Mercury with nitrogen and ethanol. Gotta get back on the trail. I think I found the problem. Need to clean up the site fast. Looks like I'll have to make a mess to fix this mess. One down. Nice, it's working. Breathing this stuff in, not good. That's it. That could have been way worse. Harry's research station just proved why it needs to stay open. And that's why Jonah paid me the...
Spider-Man, I need help!
Beautiful. That's a keeper.
Shots fired, officers down. Officers needed in Tenderloin. Please copy.
Officers needed to assist removing trapped civilians from a car wreck. Available officers, please proceed to Koreatown.
Hey, Pete. So this station monitors water pressure down to the individual building. Structures above 4 stories use water towers to augment the city's system. The idea is to identify problems before they spread, you know?
Whoa. The pressure in this building's all over the map. I need to find out why. Pipes are fine up here. Here's the problem. Valve's at the wrong setting. Easy enough to fix. That shouldn't have happened. I better seal these fast before Jameson pins it on me. Better than duct tape. Got it. Just call me the amazing spider plumber. Voila! All fixed. Just in time. Nailed it! Got last one. But those won't hold long. Pressure shouldn't be that high. Unless the drainage is blocked. I'll check the outlet pipe. The outlet pipe's down by the waterfront. I'll go see if anything's blocking it. Now I ask, how many other heroes fight crime and fix your shower? And now Oscorp can't deny Harry's station stopped a public utility meltdown.
Can I get an autograph?
Hey, Jameson can kick my ass.
Demon gentlemen, that is not how an ATM works. That's not even an ATM! Demons seem to be gearing up for something big.
Another low-information Spider fanboy tried to troll me, as the young people say, by claiming Spider-Man was providing a public service plugging leaks in water towers. Let me tell you why this itsy-bitsy-brained spider was climbing this particular water spout, people. Because he tampered with the water pressure system. He was seen earlier messing with a valve that only qualified workers are supposed to use. Wake up, America! Spider-Man creates the problems he then solves, then expects you to reward him with your adoration. The sad thing is all too many do. Fortunately, you know better, thanks to me.
Nothing like an RPG to wake you up! the air show. I feel like there are better ways to spend your life than shooting rockets at dudes in spandex.
This station's simple, but really important. It measures toxins in the air, way more sensitive than anything the city has. Bad air hits children and the elderly first. This was a big one for my mom.
If his data is accurate, there's way too much sulfur dioxide in the air. I have a spidey hunch this is caused by inefficient engine exhaust. If I get some fresh samples, I can identify the make and model and report them. Okay, got that one. This can't be good for me. Nice. Just need a few more samples. Oh, that one smelled. Just a couple more. Got it. That's it. Phew. Okay. Looks like we have 3 guilty parties. I'll need to get pictures of them for proof. Confucius Plaza. Taking pics, one down.
Beat the hell out of me.
That's a keeper. And the hat trick. All set. That'll get a recall ordered, courtesy of your Earth-friendly neighborhood Spider-Man. That car crash looks...
Spider-Man, let us down, Spidey!
I've got this. Stay calm. That's everyone. Glad I was here to help.
You saved.
So great when you were...
Thank-
You just like... Oh, man.
Spider-Man! I need a minute!
All units on alert. Reported robbery of an armored vehicle. Location is Hudson Town.
This is one of Mom's earliest projects. We were trying to develop a bacteria that would dissolve all the plastic in the oceans. But well, she ran out of time. Like, if you have any ideas, it would really mean a lot.
With some genetic tweaking, I might be able to crack it. But I need a better equipped lab. And the bacteria only lives in liquid environments. Wait, my web fluid. I can keep the bacteria alive in my web cartridge. ESU should have the chemicals I need to increase its power. Oh man, the bacteria dissolved my web. It's in the cartridge for the webs I swing from. The other kind should be okay. Now I have to get to ESU without swinging from anything. The zipline web seemed fine. Well, I'm getting a heck of a workout. Gotta hustle. I don't know how long this bacteria stays viable. This is good practice for if my web shooters ever malfunction. You'd think these people never saw a guy jogging on walls. Okay. By law, they have to dispose of their chemicals in these containers. Should be some all set. Now I have to get to Dr. Octavius's lab to combine everything. I'd just take the subway, but the bacteria won't survive that long. Okay, now I just need to grab the bonding agent. Cool. Logic controller for the microcables Doc's been theorizing. These things are awesome. So much more versatile than traditional fixed-axis designs. Simple AI that'll improve the prosthetic's functionality over time. Welcome to the future. The prosthetic has a tiny brain. Doc dove right in with the intracranial interface. Revolutionary, but not 100% stable. We need to refine this design. And now the industrial centrifuge that'll get the bacteria out of my web fluid so I can store it properly. Just need to isolate the bacteria. Beautiful. I think I improved the bacteria, but I can only tell for sure back at Harry's research station. Should have my web swinging back. Let's see. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, sweet web swinging. I'll never take you for granted again. I hope this works. I remember when Harry's mom started the project. It meant so much to them both. Where there's a web, there's a way. There's the testing receptacle, full of plastic. Let's see what happens. It's working. Not as fast as I'd hoped, but better than before. Probably needs further testing. It didn't get all the plastic, but it's a big step forward. Enough for Oscorp to keep working on it. They'd win the Nobel Prize. And it wouldn't hurt their stock price either. Should find out what that mysterious stranger was talking about.
Has anyone else heard reports of Spider-Man literally seeking out clouds of smog to swing through? Is this the behavior of a sane individual? I'll tell you what I think is going on here. When I was a lad, there was a problem with juvenile delinquents sniffing glue to get high. And knowing Spider-Man's weak moral character and thrill-seeking personality, I'd guess the same principle is at work here. But inhaling toxic substances also damages the brain, which actually explains a lot about Spider-Man. He's swinging through the city hopped up on smog!
All units on alert. Reported robbery of an armored vehicle. Need officers on scene in the financial district. All units, get backup needed. Demons are firing on police. Please proceed to Park City.
Yuri, this construction site's about as legit as the watches they sell in Times Square.
I don't have evidence for a warrant. You go in, you're on your own.
What else is new? What's that? Nap time.
But they Man down. Can anyone hear? I know I heard something.
Sleep it off.
It's him! Damn it! Freak! I saw you!
Swear I literally didn't see that coming.
We can't let him beat us!
him out!
Heads up! He's airborne! I'm in an ass-kicking mood!
You asked!
I can't touch him if he's in the air!
Okay, now I'm just showing off.
Have some of this! Get ready for some pain. Bring him down already!
You guys are late. Don't worry, I got plenty of face kicks left.
Can't let him beat us! Get it off! He got Davey!
Really? More guys? I don't have this many friends!
Spider-Man, I checked records and that site's been getting deliveries from cartel front companies.
They're moving drugs, huh? Not for long.
Can't hit him in the air! Come on, bring him down already! Kick his ass!
Oh, great, more of them! Guys, Fisk isn't here! You could have just bailed!
Take him down! Keep him on the ground! We don't... Keep doing that!
Reinforcements again? This is only acceptable if you're all showing up in clown cars!
Friggin' ballerina! Get down here! Take him down before he knocks us all out!
I can't touch him if he's in the air!
You're done for! Keep away from his web!
How is he beating him?
Take him down!
Get down!
He's webbing me!
Yuri, I got a bunch of incapacitated criminals and designer narcotics all wrapped up and waiting for you.
Great, I'll just consider this an anonymous tip.
How many more Fisk construction sites are there?
None. He had every one of them working overtime to bring in money.
Well, now he's gonna have a tough time keeping his operation running, which is bad for Fisk and good for New York.
I trust you've enjoyed yourself.
Willie, funny story. I was just at one of your buildings, and you'll be shocked to hear that there were shenanigans of the criminal variety. TLDR, Fisk construction is closed.
I have other sources of revenue, but you've inconvenienced me, and there will be consequences. My memory's long. My reach is longer.
I should make all the guys who've sworn to kill me fight it out for the privilege. That's a keeper.
All units, immediate backup needed. Demons are firing on police. Available officers, move on the financial district.
Ooh, love that shot.
All units, we're receiving reports of an armored car robbery. Nearest units converge on Lower Chinatown. Witness called in a narcotics sale. Reports are coming from the Lower East Side. Over.
Can I get an autograph?
The Williamsburg Bridge. A convenient route to someplace else I can't afford to live.
Witness reports seeing a mugging. Nearest officer, please respond. Reports are coming from the Lower East Side. Over.
Every two-bit mugger thinks he's the next Wilson Fisk. Well, they are going to jail, so